All right. I feel like Christmas is the only thing I kind of got around the time. But I have been wanting these for a long time. Too juiced. Wishes come true place. Overflowing emotions place. The world place. Judgment in reverse. You might think that it's over for the world energy, I guess. But this is a false judgment. I guess this is what they supposed to be believing. The sun with the shades or the blue blockers or somebody wearing these shades. No. And the stars in reverse. So these people hating again. All right. So this is what I was picking up on because now they're trying to get back on they're trying to get back on Drake. So this is this energy of like, oh, you want some more because you're not gonna pick one of these people from this community that was abusing you or something. Like these people is crazy. All right. So I'm only imagining that there's some local alien agent or something. So that's what the punishment was because these people thought something that somebody should, yeah, you was with that person but you really wasn't with that person. We actually was using that person or we was actually using that person to get to you. So it's almost like they, whoever this group of people is in the community, these so-called black men, because I don't know why they think that, I don't know what this is, okay, is bring me back to the slight bullying, but it was not like really bad about the relationship that they try to make it about color or make it about this or this person like that or you like this or whatever. But I don't know. It was something about people having something against the relationship back then. It's just on a world scale or something now. What I really believe they did something to me. They did something to this dude, and then whoever I'm with or whatever I'm with is connected to these people so that they can experience my energy anyway. So they created something in the likeness of this guy. This is what I'm starting to think happened, right? Like this is some kind of like alien shit or something like this though. And they saying, what's the difference? They're mad now because I won't play nicely with what they have sitting next to me in the house because I know it's connected to them. It wasn't connected to, I don't know, something. It's not connected to God or it's not connected to a higher power. Like they could have let somebody could have let a true masculine in and then they didn't like the feeling of that or something because that's all then I would think about or something. I don't know. It's like instead of people coming, a lot of the stuff in the Bible, instead of somebody coming directly to you, a lot of this, if you read it, is energetically. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but I feel like these people feel like they have control as to what comes in contact with the world, and what they want to do is try to switch out the world as to what they think the world should be, or somebody that is more hood, or is more was in the streets, or grew up in the projects, or something like this. Like, but the the quality is different. Even if even if whatever they're trying to use is a branch off, if it's an offspring of like what an alien could have created between like a Laura Bush, right? As straight streets intuition, savage intuition is a spinoff of but see, somebody keep asking me what's the difference or saying that this person is colder. No, they're the guilty ones. I'm the innocent one. So whatever I do off rip, because these people have been working together behind the scenes all this time. Or these females, incubus females that was connected to these men, they played themselves. These feathers of mine, they played themselves for these females that they was connected to, right? Can't trust them because these people are dealers of my energy. These are dealers and stealers of my energy, so nobody still compares. As these family, fake family members or whatever. That's one of the Ashleys. Just like Cindy Lou, that I think stole my green cards out of here. That's just another Ashley. This could be somebody's favorite. Like, you get what I'm saying? And so she's cloned a lot of times. And these clones have actual works. I'm just an at-home mom. I'm not out there in the field at all. So whatever I know, I would have to just know from just being right here. Just like I woke up in the middle of the night looking for my phone, right? And then I'm like, dang, where my phone? I'm looking for it. I end up laying back down, falling asleep. And then this morning I'm like, dang, I know it's about to die if I don't find it. Like somebody trying to do something funny because I keep having a vision that I'm gonna be taking my daughter to school one morning, and there's two things. Once everybody leaves and go to school or something, they got a bomb or something. They trying to blow up the house with me in it. And then the other thing is, and the other thing is, I don't know why my fucking neck hurts so bad, but the other thing is, I so or like on my way from to take my daughter to school, they're gonna try to arrest me on something or something. Now, again, the cousin I'm talking about, Ashley, they moved up and down from our hometown to right here where I'm at right now. They've lived up here several times. Like, their mom used to move back and forth, back and forth. So that's how I know that there's some favoritism or something like this, or there's some discrimination going on amongst that. Her mom, and her sister, they moved up and down here many times throughout the past 30 years or something. Their mom don't stay still. Their mom didn't stay still. Um, because they mom, like I said, Shell and Sand, these was my two aunties that I was closest to because I was more closer to their age. So when I was a teenager, if I needed somewhere to crash for a couple of days, I would spend the night at either one of their houses and stuff like this. So again, I think that somebody has a favorite with those two women's children, and whatever they do with my children is maybe silent or behind the scenes, or it's because of whatever system they sent my spouse, my alleged spouse or my boyfriend through, that has it, so I don't know what goes on with my own children. But my family members are plugged in from doing whatever dealing they've been doing on me. So that's what make it different. That's what make me the oddball. That's the difference. Nobody, I don't think anybody's going to steal anybody's energy to bring it back to me. I think I just am. So yeah, New Hampshire is in reverse. Like I said, they did do something. Whoever these people is over there in um, the Carolinas, they're trading my energy, or if they've been taking my stuff they denied me in the Carolinas as a family member, but they've been taking my energy there and sharing it with these people. Same thing. It's weird. We got ghost energy. Yeah, these could be ghosters. Like, cause I told y'all when I was growing up, my family was professionals at that. Like, yeah, um, that's one of them pipes girls. That's one of those Johnson girls. They used to just sit there and like communicate about this thing. But I'm like, what? I don't. Who is this person? What? So I didn't know how. So they mothers taught them something that I did. I would just. It's almost like I wasn't a part of the family. But like my brother, everybody else. Well, my sister, she was kind of too young when she lived down here. But when she went to Texas and she stayed there, she was departed like from whatever. But still, as growing up, me being older than her, and when I noticed that this kind of talk would go around, like yeah, they was over there fighting and stuff. Like they just knew because my grandma was like almost one of those conduits of the projects. So my grandma was a conduit of the projects. So you know, um, you know, my uncle was a guy around there, like a ladies' man, and nobody wanted to fuck with Jeff Kid. It's like what I'm saying, like this, okay. Like they had respect, or my uncles had some sort of respect or something around. Um, But as a kid, I didn't know why or whatever, something like this. But um, everybody would always say, "Oh, Rachel, you got the most beautiful granddaughters. Ooh, you got the grandpa." So all the old men, because she moved from like the younger part of the projects to like the older, where the seniors moved behind the store. And most of the seniors, it was a senior area living facility back there. Later on, that's where she moved to, and all the old men would like to come by when she had the parties because they was gonna see her fine ass daughters and granddaughters. So it's kind of like she was a breeder of the beautiful women, beautiful so-called black women. Um, so I feel like that's the difference. And I don't know nothing about marrying cousins behind the scenes to steal their identity and their essence and to steal their finances and then start your own thing or something, even though that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. You see? And then what's a king to do when or a queen to do when you wake up and you realize that a whole community or a whole family could have been creating something for themselves off of your energy and you not really having nothing or getting nothing out of it. That don't even make sense. So I'm casted like you would want to cast these people out. You would want to kill them if it was possible. But somebody has created upgrades in these people to make them more powerful than you, like on Earth level. They could have made a firmament where I can't reach higher powers, and then they try to make these people more powerful than me to run circles around me, but you still need me. So you're gonna fucking respect me and you're gonna pay me and you're gonna give and I don't want to marry none of these people. If you took my man away from me or something like this, I want what belongs to me. I don't want nothing that like I said. Nobody wants that. Like I know now. So before I maybe didn't see what was going on or they hadn't scanned it or something, it's like no. Okay? I'm tired of it actually. I know somebody's using my identity. Even if you created another me, it's not the one that's supposed to be having access to my identity and my finances. You get it? Now this card is sitting out for my nasty cards. And we got the Four of Pentacles in the upright. These people don't have no authority. I should know exactly what they know, if not more. So that's how I know you stole the information from me, and that's why you don't want to have my Ace of Cups, because it's trained. My Ace of Cups is built to be the overseer of all. So you giving that to somebody else, I have the right to slay or slew or order them dead, every single one of them, and that's exactly what the fuck would happen. I already told you if the cornerstone get cut off, I'm cutting the family off before the cornerstone get cut off. I'm gonna be the fucking cornerstone. I could get a new family like these people did. That's why there's some type of allegiance between them on all sides of the family, even the married in family. They're all braided into some shit that don't include the person that is the main fucking. It's not going to change either. So you could try to say, "Oh, that was you. That's old news." No, you just learned a way to get somebody to not be so afraid of what God could do to them if something happened, or if they went against me, or if they didn't. It's something like this, and we're gonna see. So this family used my assets and my name and my reign this whole time in order to mass populate themselves and do something like this. I don't know if they have to have some kind of repar, rapport of what they've done. They have to have some kind of track record of what they've done. Unless these people just sent wildflowers out, they just pop these things around the earth and they don't care because they built them to be able to be self-sufficient and to be able to take down or do whatever this is they need to do to survive or something like this. But that's not a good thing for what you would call so-called humanity, because I'm starting to think about humanity as a mentality, not a race. And these people will probably, you know what I'm saying? These people, they kind of went through a struggle, so they know. But again, you could be newly going through a struggle, and so they feel like that's you having you off your pivot because you ain't never know how to. But none of these people ever been homeless either. You know what I'm saying? They've been able to get. It's almost like somebody punishing somebody because they had to work their whole life, and you got to stay home with kids and work your whole life. It's still fucking work, and it's 24 hours a day. You don't get no fucking breaks. And again, a lot of these people could have had miscarriages before, or some of these people could have had like abortions or something. I feel like some people were putting these abortions, these women were getting abortions, and they were putting these abortions on me. But I don't even, it's like whatever, if these people were handling my body, there's no such thing. But I feel like because of the class of individuals that could have had access to my body, th- they had used a different method, put it like that. But they're trying to put these girls in heaven and stuff like this, and a lot of these girls, they're hiding these abortions under me, or they try to put it in my name or something. These girls in this community, they've been putting so much stuff on me or something like this, or even programming to use girls like me, our bodies, for some type of um to see what it would be like to be with certain people, or I don't know, they just been doing something weird. And it's because of your beauty, your inside and out beauty, because the thing that attracts these men, these type of men, is the beauty, or the peace, the serenity that they could gain by being in your energy. So we got number 4 here with the fireplace. Remember we said, I said the other day, why is that demon sitting up here over the fireplace? It was a demon, and I said maybe somebody got a picture that's cursed. I was watching some movie, and for some reason they had a picture above the fireplace, but it looked black. You could, during the whole movie, I could never make out what picture that was, and I can't remember what movie it was. The whole time I was trying to figure out what picture that was hanging up over their fireplace. It was like a really dark image. But there's a pentacle up here, okay? And then we see the 4 pentacles. This person is like, this red haired person is just touching this lady while she sleep. I feel like somebody, it's like I said, even in the air, even in the ethers, even in something, these people, if they even been planted, it's like it's not safe for these people to have access to me. It's like stop the steal. It's not safe for them to have access to me. It's not safe for anybody to. So they gave Megan a law after she got allegedly shot in her foot. Where's mine? Mine is in the Bible. Oh, you don't respect the Bible, then okay. If you write it in law, is you gonna even respect that? Is you gonna respect something? It's almost like these people want somebody to think that the sole authority of some shit of something, and I'm never gonna look at it like that. So I am gonna guess I'd be a problem, but I'm not causing problems. But I guess that's a problem. And I told you, these are people that force their way into my energy, or they trying to force themselves to get to God through me. Like, say God was in my pineal gland, or God was in my soul, or something like this, through sleep, something. They're forcing their way through. This could also be this Bates energy, this J energy, or something, which could be the sister of Savage. See, because they could have took my child back in the day. The child could have been taken from the hands of them, the Auntie Shell, my first daughter, my oldest daughter. And what they gave me back was a splice between like my daughter and Big Pun, or something like this, which could be this Bates dude, which could be, it's almost like these women. Now, okay, back in the day, I remember somebody said one of my cousins had spent the night, whatever. She came on to one of my auntie's boyfriends or something, or her baby daddy or whatever. And I was like, "She, you ain't never got to worry about that with me," because even my auntie, my other auntie Shell, she had different boyfriends or whatever, but nothing too crazy. I wouldn't call her no slut or nothing. She just, you know, I admired her dating life or whatever. But I've never looked at any of her men like I wanted to talk to them or they was attractive or nothing. And my auntie, I definitely ain't never looked at her baby daddy or nothing. But it's something like these people, these women force these men on me. I don't know. It's almost like they wanted to plug in their gas nozzle into my tank to create their own source. So to create their own fountains off of me. So it's like somebody went through the list of guys that would be connected to them after they, leave this earth or whatever. I don't know. It's some shit like this now. So they couldn't create fountains for themselves. Nothing magical was about these men after they been loved by them. But it seemed like it's something magical about men after I have love for them. So somebody created a system to send, oh, well, nothing magical happened when I was with these men. Okay, well, let me send my men over there to my niece or my cousin or my daughter or whatever. And then I could create my own but what I originally created, I can't have access to, I can't have control over. I can't use it to my advantage. That don't make no sense. If this is about energy, and if some of us is aliens or something like this, like would it? That don't even make no sense to me. And then you want to after you sent your niggas over here to get a feel, then you without my permission, then you want to also take my niggas from me. You want to take my original niggas that I created. Like I don't know what that is. I don't understand it. Okay, and it just ain't gonna continue to be that way. I mean, I don't know what to tell nobody. But somebody be coming around, they be cuddling with somebody energetically or otherwise here. I feel like this person don't want nobody else touching somebody. This is when somebody might get like, you know, about to kidnap somebody. Shit. Like I'm about to put this over here. I'm about to put your ass over here. Cause I don't want nobody touching it. Cause I was hearing in my sleep. I was like, I would feel like some feeling like that or something. And then I could hear like supple, like I don't know, somebody was saying some shit. Like somebody was thinking like not my supple, like somebody was imagining themselves touching my breast, but they were talking like, oh, like I could hear what the person was saying in their head or whatever. Okay, because somebody don't care about none of that other shit. They don't care about no. They might represent that because of the they so-called culture or what they do for money or something. But somebody love the feel of somebody's breast. They just want to hold them all day. They want to touch them. I don't know. That's what somebody want to do. Okay, they want to come home and touch them breast. It make them feel comfortable. It make them feel like a baby or something. Okay, whoever this is. Okay, and they don't want you at the place with that person no more or whatever this or some shit like this now. So if George Bush and Obama and them want to play this game like they the most powerful families in the world, where God didn't appoint these people not this time knowing what you was doing. Yeah, somebody don't want drama because there's a weird love-hate relationship with all these people or whatever the fuck this is. And I said what I said. Ain't nobody gonna keep playing in my fucking face. There's no changing. Now you already know that that part is true. You keep on lifting up these little whatever. It's for your lust or it's fulfill something else. It's not fulfilling nothing to heal the earth, nothing to have us in a better situation, nothing to nothing. It's just not. So somebody don't want no drama with you. Let's see if we could we got wrath here. Somebody also want to act like, yeah, let me just push that off to the side to make people pleased or whatever. Yeah, that's old news. Let's move into the future, but you still powering your shit off my energy. So put me back. I'm right. Still going to be the world card, right? The middle, whatever. I'm still going to get my same kudos. I'm still about to, and I'm getting some fucking growth or something here. I don't know what you thought the fuck this was. Okay. Because there is no other. So everybody like, yeah, we all know that he got hurt, whatever. But it's different when you feel like you about to lose something or something like this, or you feel like something because y'all play with these other girls to make this community feel better to try to play like these bitches is better than me or something. Cut it out. Because I won't show love to them because you already showed me your ass. You understand what I did? So it's not my fault. I don't have to do a motherfucking thing. Somebody didn't want you to have a choice. It's like 4 levels of something where you could go and cross over into death or into birth or whatever this is. And somebody trying to force you to go into the lowest level because that's where they started. And it took them all this time to get to the higher level. But where I'm at, I could already just go to the higher level. The fuck? You want me to go to a place where all the family that manipulated and lied and hid everything from me and birth something through them motherfuckers? I don't think so. All right, no, I want to go to the bestest place, motherfucker. I got high value taste, not just hood high value, motherfucker. I got exquisite. The hell, no. So if you're gonna try to cut me short and not give me the choices, take me to the very motherfucking best, nigga. That's what I said. This love is crazy. So somebody could be doing something like this. Also, like right now, I need to wash my hair or whatever like this. But somebody like the smell of somebody's scalp, bitch. When it's not fresh, clean, and when it's not like dirty, like somebody like the way your natural hair oil scalp smell. I don't know who this is. Okay. I feel like this person never left, or they was pulled away from you, and now they back, and it's almost like this motherfucker been like crying. You know what I'm saying? Like his soul be quivering. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's better with their head than their heart. So maybe this is somebody feel like, I don't know. But I say once a man let of another man is more powerful, and they could create a breach because the natural something that can go out if a person is not feeling comfortable, not being harmed. That's why I don't know why they want to keep somebody in a place where they not being treated right or something like this. When you could you could talk to that person and whatever and do a transfer or something, because then you're making it dangerous, because if another energy do start gravitating towards that person, then you're making it dangerous for them or something like this or whatever. But let's get back to the phone. I know my phone was taken out this house or something, because it was on this. My D baby had it last night. I woke up. I was looking for the phone. I'm gonna go back, okay, to what we was just talking about. And I don't know if they're trying to put my phone like somewhere where some bad stuff happened, and then bring my phone back to me. But we called it. My other daughter was in the room. She was calling it. I walked in this room. I walked in that room. Didn't hear nothing. Then I told him when he came in here this morning. I said, "Well, I don't know where my phone is. I think somebody about to try to arrest me or something for something fake. You know, can you? I don't know where's my phone." And so he called it, and it was vibrating loud on this metal tray up here. Now I just was up 3 hours before that looking for the phone. It was not right there. It was not nowhere down here or nothing. So who had the phone? And then I just woke up right now. My front door was unlocked and the garage door was unlocked. So I know I think that they're using the people in my family as conduits to like unlock the door, open a door, or do this or that, or take this there, or move the ID over here, or move that there. They're doing something like this to try to get me set up. And you don't set people up that you care about. That's weird as hell. Okay? Somebody trying to get me to have to stay here or something like this. Okay, somebody showed their ass like, oh, you could get the fuck out of here. I got this now. And these people like, yeah, tell her that. These dudes tell her that because they always wanted this breakup, or they always wanted me not to end up with that person or something. And this is what's going on here. But like, I'm getting the short end of the stick. That shit about to be out the motherfucking door. Oh, you just mad because I found something else, or we found something better for this person. No, the fuck you didn't. If anything, I'm going to be able to keep with me is that God didn't make no nothing. So, and if y'all motherfuckers stop putting straws in the back of my neck, sucking my fucking energy out and all this stuff or whatever like this, I could really probably start going ahead living my life or something the right way or something like this. Or just pay what the fuck you owe. And stop trying to act like you're not indebted because of siphoning energy all this time and not paying. And your kids and their kids. And so on and so forth. The real thing was I wasn't gay. I think that they killed me or they beheaded me or something like this back in the day because I was not gay. And I didn't know I was growing up in a place with all gay people. Okay, I didn't know because they was putting on the front in front of me acting like they like men, or they was putting on the front like this. So it's not really my fault if everybody was acting like this was normal, that we like boys over here. But really y'all was all fucking each other as girls, and the aunties and the nieces and everybody was the grandmas was fucking my friends, and my friends was fucking my mama. And I mean, I would, if I would have known this, you get what I'm saying? So that's why, because I like dick when I was young. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, you don't even like men or something like this. Leave my fucking men alone. I don't like nobody. I don't like no man listening to nobody else but me. You know what I'm saying? My man, anyways. My fucking man. My team. My man. Like, that's a fucking problem. Okay? You can look at bitches all day, grab their booty, fuck the hell out of them. But when you about to listen to what the fuck somebody about to tell you what to do, motherfucker, that's me. So they had to create a whole nother imaginary plane for these bitches to be able to do this. Cause that would have sent off that would have sent off a nuclear bomb, bitch. Okay? For me to actually see some kind of payment leaving my hands or in my man hands and going to another bitch when I need shit, that would have sent off a nuclear fucker. That would have all been all we needed to see. And this should have been over. Mm-hmm. Succubus, incubus energy. I feel like maybe this girl can feel what this person feel. Somebody could be a lesbian. Person could have created this thing to be able to. Yeah, that shit was loud. And the phone, no, I know that nobody charged the phone and everything like this. Like, what in 3 hours, if I woke up at like 2 or something like this, and then now I'm waking up at 4 or something, and now all of a sudden the phone right there just ringing just fine on a metal tray. Y'all play too much. And see, these people got this town sold up. Them in Lovers Lane. That's Gemini's pet. That's the auntie. That's the forever young version of the auntie, or one of the versions of Michelle. And I saw her and this one dude about 3 years ago running, or somebody that looked like her running through the field, running away from like my house, like laughing or something like this. So that song, when he says she's a devil in a dress, okay? I love her, but I love you too. Okay, this could even be something about competing with the pretty, what I call the pretty. I think they call this one the pretty version of me, the light skinned girl, the light skinned version of me. Okay, the one that looked like a younger Elizabeth, the daughter. Um, the skin is a little bit more gold tone or yellow tone, and I don't know if they're killing these or whatever. Yeah, we got death in reverse. Okay, okay, somebody could have these safe and sound. Mm. Or this could be somebody that's doing this to these masculines, harming these masculines, but I can't, because they let other girls sleep with them or something, or other girls, be their muse or something. This is what once they stop focusing only on me and they start looking at them, then that's the creation of the weakness for the male, where I can't, because I like my stuff. So I would think in the spirit, if I'm connected to somebody heavily and we see each other like that, we see each other. Um, if this person is ever in trouble, my energy could show up like back the fuck off. But if it's not like that, if this person, then it leaves them vulnerable. It leaves them to slowly something to creep up on them from these incubus succubus energies, and then attach to them. And then by the time they drain, they on drugs, they walking around on the street talking crazy shit. By the time they end up, no matter how rich they were, when they deal with these type of succubus energies. But I couldn't. The reason why they were so wealthy and full looking and so abundant and so good with their music and whatever the fuck is because there was no questioning what the fuck was going on and who, what, and what. But once they let these ones in, the only way to get back in would be in the physical. And it's like these people wouldn't show up and they'd rather die because it shows, it's proving something, it's showing something. I don't know. It's something like this. I don't know. Or maybe they don't have access. Maybe while they're messing around with these girls, they cutting off access to them getting back, trying to find their way back. Mm. And a reset, some other kind of reset or something would be dangerous. And I feel like a lot of these women that be with these masculines, they didn't get addicted or something. And then they want to kill the masculine. And I care more about the masculine, probably. And they want to kill the masculine, and then they want to do the same thing that they said the masculine was doing that shouldn't been able to do. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit like that. And I think this is something about me not having boys. And me having boys as friends in school and to legitimately not want to have sex with them. Just I was just cool with them. So you can't say that I got something against black men. And you can't say I say have nothing about against black women because I don't. um, I don't know. But it's something like that. But I'm the type of person that once I know and I see something and I can do something about it or stop something, that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to keep fucking with you. I'm not going to compromise myself. We got the Hierophant, Ten of Swords in reverse, so somebody could be safe. The sad Hierophant and the sad Guru energy and the Ten of Swords energy here in reverse. I'm just somebody that you're not going to make me feel bad with regular humans construct of dang, that's mad, that's bad, your mom or your sister tried to call you and you didn't pick up the phone. I don't think like other human beings. If there's some energy that's in my radar because I have other shit to worry about. Nobody's helping me understand what I am or what the fuck this is. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, like, and if you call yourself trying to put me up at the whipping post and strap me to the whipping post and beat me or something, then we want to probably beat me until that motherfucking, I'm talking spiritually or something, until the whip don't got no lashes left on it. Cause I'm not about to change when I know that I'm about to be getting this victory or I'm about to be getting whatever this is. My stomach hurt. I'm about to throw up. The fuck is that? Yes. Ew. I don't like that feeling. And plus, this particular masculine. And yes, I don't even have room. If this person ain't all about me, I don't have room to care about that person like that or something like that. I'm sorry. But I'm not. Somebody could have failed to the devil. This could be the Lucifer as like the closest friend, or I'm hearing something more than a friend. So I don't know if somebody's so much in devil ways or something. They try to marry me before they fail, or I don't know what this is. I don't know. Or this demon thing was the strongest thing to take this star out. Whatever this incubus succubus thing, it was the strongest thing to take out this star. Because somebody's saying that they're your friend, but like I said, it's only about control with these people. They only want to be your friend or your lover or your something if they have full control. And I'm a type of person, once I feel like somebody got full control of me, I can't have that. So the fun is, maybe this is just what it is. Basically, somebody is coming up out of the pit saying your shit is over. Not with me. It ends with me, or it ends with this. Okay? 8 of Wands. Something is backfiring here. Or somebody could be trying to call you the devil or something here. When you was asleep, somebody was doing something to you, and they trying to say that you failed because you was doing something with this person, but she don't even know what the fuck is going on. She's asleep. So this could be somebody finding out that their fleet or something like this was touching on their girlfriend when they wasn't paying attention. And this is what you was thinking, she was a slut messing with all your boyfriends. Oh, I said your boyfriends. Oh, I don't know. Messing with your friends, but this is what they was doing, peeping Tom shit. And you was torturing this woman all this time. Even calling her the devil. And it's your friends or the people that you was hanging around. Somebody could have 4 really good friends. This person was innocent. Or this is like touch my garment. When Jesus said, who touched my garment? Because they so busy trying to force the energy and manipulate the energy where it seemed like it's somebody else or a daughter or something, and that's not the real truth. That's not the real truth. You're just trying to take something away from somebody else. Okay? Mm. Trying to take something from somebody else here. So don't cry energy here. I don't know what somebody's doing here. Something is not an ending. Somebody wants to what? Try to claim that there's a relationship, or what is this? Somebody's about to get hurt or something, but it's the 8 of Wands is going, something is backfiring, is going down south, and somebody else is not going to see a death or something here. Okay. And then we have the World card energy and the King of Wands in reverse. So this might be showing something that, I don't know, but maybe somebody, the World card energy, King of Wands in reverse. Maybe somebody's sick, but somebody else is not, or I don't know. And I'm also seeing how this look like a wand here and how it's being used, or I don't know, it's something about masturbation, or I don't know, something like this. Um, it's like even I'm getting like YouTube, but um, somebody don't want you to talk about what you talk. They want you to go with this fake narrative that they created. They want you or me to go with this fake narrative that they created, and that's their reality now. That they want it to seem like that's the way the world is going, because they learn how to manipulate something, time or energy, and it's not. Somebody trying to say you was giving somebody some kind of disease or something since you was little. That's a fucking lie. Telling you right now, what I think like 10 years, 8 years or something. Maybe I had a full panel, nothing new or any like thing like this. I had all my blood drawn and had a full. There's nothing wrong with my blood, unless the person in this house or something, y'all took that person out, or it's some, I don't know, you did something. But I feel like whatever this is, it didn't affect me. You're trying to send this person back in or something like this. You trying to make it like whatever jurisdiction somebody go in, you can send your sneakers, your sneaky links in. So when I went to the hotel in back in Kenosha County, then my person said, "Oh, I'm gonna go out and do DoorDash a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back just to make sure everything is okay when you go, whatever." And so then you just went and you probably when he went out there to DoorDash, they probably just switched him out to the one that lives still there. That's what you did. And so that's what happened. So if anything would have happened to me and between me and this person, it actually between happened between me and that person. Y'all weird. Yeah, something is not right about the situation, or somebody did try to a sneak attack, but it's whatever it is, it's not affecting the world card energy because this is Jesus telling these people, I keep telling your stupid ass something about me and you acting like you don't hear or something like this. And these people know this already. They just didn't want other people to know because they want to be still looked at as upright citizens that's doing the right thing on a galactic end or something like this, and you're not. Yeah. The Hierophant looking stupid. Because maybe after that, this person can't stop thinking about what happened between you and this person. Okay. And it's like, why are y'all so concerned? I don't want these people. I don't. This is a crime. This is like, this is terrorism. This is something. I want to be in full control of all my stuff. I want to take my training course or whatever with NASA or whoever the fuck I got to take it with because y'all gonna stop playing with me. You're not about to have no advantage something over me. You wanted to change, right? You wanted to change and make it like I'm not nobody, or you wanted to change something. Okay, let's change the whole thing then because I'm not gonna play with these people. I'm supposed to have been had something or whatever this is. Okay, I will kill Maleficent, bitch, if you think you're about to get up in my way and have me going through some back and forth struggle again or something like this and leaving me with some faulty fairy godmothers that don't never do nothing I say. They just do whatever they want to do with the gifts or the powers that you bestowed upon them to take care of me. I don't think so. These people is fake because they know that I can't see. They know that somebody didn't heal me or fix me or something with my eye or something like this. So you've been able to really take advantage the whole fucking time and create multi-million. Y'all been able to get a lot of money off me. And that's why you indebted, motherfucker. It's almost like you just plugged into the server, bitch. Don't think that there was a win. Motherfucker, get to work. You basically just, you see what I'm saying? It's something that they did now. Wishes come true in the reverse. So maybe somebody can't get healed or something from something. We're just gonna leave it. It flew up under temperance. Or these people want to make you sick, and that's not gonna happen here. Okay. The Sun World card and the Tower is coming to this man. Maybe if this man is trying to bring something to this person. Because maybe this man was dealing with this devil energy or something that could have been his Aquarius, and now this person is fallen, or somebody passed away. On the other side, these are people trying to act like, I keep saying the other side. They're trying to act like they all that. Because they could travel between dual something. But they say that they cared about you, they love you, they know that again, this is somebody that's like, if I wasn't around, you would be dead because all these people want you dead. You like that power, but you didn't think about what happened to me if something happened to you. You see what I'm saying? You didn't think about what happened to me if something happened to you. Because you wanted to be in charge or you wanted to be the big man or the big woman or something like this. And I cannot, once I can see the world that way or something, I have to think about what I have to do to protect myself. So I never had a choice. So I can't be held accountable for any of this. And so why am I still around these people if you know what they're trying to do to me? And so somebody say, question God that. I must be a very special being. Okay. And yes, I'm going to question. I don't want to pray about it. I want to ask, what the fuck is going on? Even after God, why would you put me in this situation and do something like this? I'm not playing with you about me. And people are like, oh, well, you always. No, I didn't know that you guys were doing this. I didn't know you had this kind of access to me. And now that I know, I don't give a fuck. If God ain't protecting me, then I'm going to have to protect me. If the devil ain't protecting me, I'm going to have to figure out what the fuck I got to do to protect me. That's right. What's your puny? Well, how do you know that it's so not like it's so invalid here? Because whatever you think is God or whatever y'all playing with obviously ain't God. Because I heard God say I'm a jealous God, but that not that I'm gonna. Well, there is some writings in there that say that somebody wanted to provoke somebody to jealousy. And it's like if we got gods bullying just regular beings on earth that don't have no gifts, or even if they did, they don't know how to. Then there's something wrong with that. That are intimidated about your normal mundane human soul something existence. Like I don't know. I feel like a big person, like a gatekeeper or a higher up, like a higher. It's somebody like a higher up. They just made a mistake. Like somebody seeing you getting after 1,000 years, somebody seeing you getting some type of recognition a little bit, and they got too jealous or something like this, and then they did something, and it's something that you have in order to be in that position. You got to have balance. You got to have something here. You can't be a spoiled brat. You can't be. You're gonna knock. You're gonna ruin a lot of people's lives trying to do that. Somebody can't really handle it, or something like this. Or like I said, these are these women that's used to getting their way. Victory in reverse. Okay? Or other family members or whatever this is. Somebody is used to getting their way all the time. And somebody is not doing that. And since you may be somebody that feel like, damn, even in the spirit, I'm never getting my way. Even in real life, I'm never getting my way. I'm never getting people out of my way. You know, like what the hell? I really feel like this was like somebody thought of making some firmament or something. And that's what I think, really. And whoever this is that's saying, oh, I'll never forget you, they was hoping you didn't figure it out and say it out loud or something, because actually this person might be about to get in big trouble. They had all the power in the world, or somebody really trusted them or something, with me, with others, or with some situation. And they're trying to make it seem like it's something that you should be sad about or something like this. But whatever this is, like, you or I didn't have the whole view of the access that somebody actually really had, or you were never able to see the care that somebody had, or you would never, somebody was okay with you not being fully in scope about a situation. And now it's made something crash and burn. Because eventually with this type of access to someone, something is going to, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like that, because if we're all on this journey, we're making our own decisions. God give us free will. Nobody have the right to come and force your hand in your free will in the spiritual or any other kind of way to get you to be having to be departed from something that you're supposed to be doing, like going to heaven or something. So when I say, oh, question, then these people are going to try to rip through and try to do something really bad. But in the Bible, we are hearing somebody on earth saying, I am God, or I am the Lord thy God. So you tried to wait for me to say, well, then me and God gonna have a problem. It is true, what I said, and it's not even in that sense. Because many people can't. Most adults that been through a lot of stuff, you can't say in your head one time. You ain't say, man, fuck this God stuff or something like this. I'm about to go handle this. Da 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 da. It's the same. So don't fucking play with me. And the fact that I'm not even worried about the consequences, because I knew exactly what you was going to do. And then you're going to try to start putting man-made calamities in somebody's way to make it seem like, oh, you said that, but I know that it's a stupid collective of young people that you done enlisted from throughout the country that got a God, like multiple, it's like particle people. And you done put them all together to try to pretend like they God and go around and, oh, we're God now, or something like this. I know what the fuck you're saying. Because for so long you watched somebody of feminine energy or myself, and people told you I was God or something, but they never told me. And you didn't see me do nothing spectacular. So you thought you would raise yourself above me, even in some Mike TV type shit. And I said no. So, like I said, and what's the difference? If it's something man-made or something, oh well. If you're talking about the world card as one of the most beautiful people or something, oh well. If you think that I'm doing this whole thing about the Jean Bonnet energy, we really talking about the spiritual essence of what I'm worried about myself. If you really think that I don't know that this person, um, you could have also spliced, or you could have brought back that body, a splice between somebody in that Jean Bonnet, and that's that secrets revealed or something like this, or you spliced that person, you made that a lot of that person instead of me, okay, or something like this, and gave that person the energy or whatever this is, because you're saying that. Yeah, because they could have made a Caucasian version of me as a child, and this Caucasian version, these people could have took this person, or they could have purchased a splice or something like this. Re, 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 Abigail Williams. So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to give somebody a different another chance, but we see a foe here. This judge is a foe. This judge is a fake. It's not your friend or something. This could be an alleged Coleman breed. Mm, mm. These people have more ranking in this particular area than I think, or like this Don energy could very well be the father of this Cole boy or something, or uncle or something. All right, I was hearing the uncle that everybody loved. Okay, that's like my uncle Jesse or something like this, or what they said that coming from the root of Jesse. But I already told y'all that it's not that one. It's not the one that comes from. I've been told y'all that it's not the one that comes from Jesse, because there's something about the people that Jesse was hanging around when he actually perished in one of their homes. It's something about them people, or them letting them people in and letting them people do something or steal something or keep something from me, favoring those people or something like this. That's where something went wrong. So it's really not. It's who I am, just whatever this is. Okay, I don't know. So we got the world card, sun, strength card, energy, and then we have the community, or the community or the elements are seeing as being unbalanced. Wishes don't come true for these people. Nine of Cups in reverse, and then we got the truce here. Somebody trying to cause a truce, or this is where they want you at. Struggling, calling for a truce. So I don't know why somebody keep on saying don't cry. And every time I hear that, I'll be like, what? Did my dad die or something? Because people are trying to move something quickly. I feel like somebody's trying to move something quickly. These people don't know what they're doing, man. They really don't know what they're doing, man. This stuff is it's a very dire situation or something here. They don't know what they're doing. Trying to have me unplugged or whatever this is, while they're doing this is very dangerous. And I heard that there might be some kind of like breakout out of India or something like this, because you don't know what you really messing with here. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, the skull and crossbones, because you fucking around with that streets intuition or whatever this is, that Laura Bush knockoff, Ashley knockoff. And that's, I'm telling you, it's something about these people here, not about to be victorious at whatever you're doing. Trying to swap the energy like you, oh, well, we know what to do. Oh, she don't want to do this, then okay, and then you about to fuck around and find out. It's not yours in the first place. Somebody is just, these people are in denial. Okay? Look, strength chariot energy here with the world card, sun, strength card. We got double strength energy here. 8, 11, 11, 8, 11, 7, 7, 8, 8, 7 to be significant. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Texas Star, the Lone Star State in reverse. Something about the. Because that's what I'm saying. If somebody, how's people like, oh, I was holding your spot, or I was holding, you knew I wasn't even plugged into the server no more, and you motherfuckers was okay with that, wasn't you? It's almost like this King of Wands didn't have a. They about to get a tower. They didn't have this victory. Something about the skull and crossbones with the world card. Somebody didn't poison some people or something. They didn't poison these greens. Somebody flies above that or something with this green here and this green here. Somebody didn't. Maybe somebody was under some type of judgment for poisoning some people or something. I don't know. 421 could be significant. Okay. I feel like somebody. I don't know. Something was healthy back then, but now it's off balance with the world card and the bone, the skull and crossbones. Something was. So somebody is wondering why is these people like being a auto, like an antichrist or auto immune. I don't know. Maybe uh I don't know. It could be something that's off balance here with this summer energy or this 1010 energy, or I'm thinking on different levels here. Um like these are the people that's making it sick. Like they were there all along, but it's like what they tried to step up into, or they tried to overstep the Empress or whatever, this world card Empress, and that's why I don't know, something got way off balance here. Because somebody's eye got single, like, and somebody didn't shut them up, or they didn't close these eyes up. They just let them get bigger and bigger, and they let them roam free and do something here. Because like, oh, we was all faked that she was the one or something, and we were scared to look at something else. But now I see skies of, somebody that went off and dipped off. But it's not about that. It's like about homage and respect, and as much as was taken, how they say God will put you through these things or whatever, as much as being taken, you will get return. So it's like, I feel like somebody could use the fact, if I say, if these people are actually, if I'm doing my thing or whatever, or if I'm not bothering nobody, if if okay, because it said don't kill though. So what if God, if Job had questioned God or turned on God, okay? So questioning and turning on are two different things. But what I feel that they did is something in the past, when somebody in somebody's youth. This is what let somebody be open to something. Um, he said, you told Satan, you could take everything from this person, but don't hurt the person or don't kill the person. But somebody exactly went to do that, and then you get what I'm saying? Somebody exactly went to, that's exactly what the fuck they did. Or with Joe Biden's list, oh, don't touch these homes or these people, but somebody went exactly to them homes and did exactly is that what Joe Biden knew was going to happen if he sent these ruthless motherfuckers out? Or, somebody trying to act stupid now? You see what I'm saying? Because Christ or Yeshua or I am supposed to be the only one that lay down my life and pick my life back up. I got the right to lay down my life, or if I want to check out from the world for 3 years and sit here on my couch, I can do that and then raise myself back up. Nobody else is supposed to be participating in that. So you've proven that you was creating technology. Now it can be destroyed. That's all. Because it's the principle of the matter. And these people's principles is all in reverse here. Nobody, if I know it's in my soul, whatever being I am is very advanced, possibly. And I know when something ain't right. And whatever, if you calling something God and your God is doing this to me, then I know that there's something higher than that God that I belong to. You see? I know that because my God ain't going to be, is not the author of confusion, and they're not going to be offering me up or something out of jealousy or because he want to go fuck somebody else, or, it's just not going to happen. You got to be able to fool. You got to been playing in the dirt with fools all this time for 20 something years to think that this shit was okay to launch over here in my domain, even if I don't know what's going on both sides or whatever. You must have been a silly motherfucker. That bitch silly too, for you to even try to think that you're gonna launch that over here in my domain and I'm gonna lick that shit up like some a kitty with a bowl of milk. No, it's not happening. Then I had to say, well, something happened to that God, and now I have to step up to be that God because that's just how the fuck that sounds to me. Three of Swords in reverse. Because it couldn't have been never about my hair. It could have never been about my weight because whatever this is been stuck to me for a long time. And whoever this was not complaining. It couldn't be all this. It couldn't be that or something like this. And you mean to tell me that somebody brought a dead girl back? My God brought a dead girl back and want to do what? I don't think so. So somebody could have been jealousy or beauty. Now, this person could be very thin and fit. You could have the same. If you look these two people in the face next to each other and they both had their makeup slayed, they both would be beautiful as each other. One just thin and got a nice body, and one got not that much of a nice. It got problems or something. It got stretch marks. It got something. But I feel like the one that has the fit body could have wanted to do something to the person that was not, because somebody was more attracted still to you. I mean, this could be something like this. Uh, Louis and Marie Antoinette or something. They could have tried this at 15. They could have had us beheaded or something like this. Okay, but I'm not. Even when I seen the whales come back up in the upright last night, I'm still not whales. Okay, Diana Wells could have even been using my um, identity or something like this, okay, in order to be Diana of Wales. You get what I'm saying? But I was still, but what they hid, and Diana of Wales knew this, that they had, if I was kidnapped or if I was taken from the womb of the queen, they had something to do with it. And when you see, and if they the highest level of protection for the queen in royal court, they had something to do with it with the pits, okay, out of jealousy and envy. And so that's the problem here, okay? Because last night I was kind of panicking in my sleep when I was drifting off, like, oh my God, what if I was able to, 5, 7 years, I've been trying to break something in front of me, or I've been trying to untie this knot in front of me, or whatever. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what if, because somebody's like, okay, go, it's go time, go, or something like this. But I'm thinking, like, go what? What the fuck? I mean, where are we going? Like, I still, and that's why I'm saying something, a cord has been cut, or a masculine let go of his cord back to me because somebody else made him feel safe. And so that could be even why this one nail is broken. Because I wasn't even doing nothing crazy. I just found it laying softly on my blanket. So I could have lost a nail. I could have lost a male or somebody here. He could have let. He thought he could let go of the rope. He got tricked by the snake. Because this snake is being shown right here. What is this? The two of swords. Strength card. Yeah, strength card. The snake is hovering over, but hopefully the snake is this streets energy, or um the snake is this mommy Watson. And it's somebody that's trying to hold me back because they infatuated, or they obsessed. I'm about to say possessed. They obsessed. Or these people thought, it's like, just let the sun go and lift up it. We know the sun is not ready, and when it gets up to this level of heaven, it's going to get shut down because it's not ready. Let's just cut the cord and let the sun just start ascending. And but they know that if they let the sun ascend and the sun get to a certain level, because something did not get cleansed, or this person didn't get the love that they needed, or you could have did everything. You could have loved people, but you didn't know that you had to receive a certain level of love before you meet to that went to that place or something. And people know that for a fact nobody gave it to you. So now they're trying to slow it down, or they're trying to cause some type of division between you and going and ascending. Like somebody thought it was funny to have you experience not getting no love from anything that you put your heart into it, and don't realize that until the end, or don't realize that until you're crossing over. Somebody thought that it was cute, and now they want to try to stop you from ascending to that level because they know something is going to be backfiring, something's going to be denied, or maybe they thought this was only affect you, but now they seeing it's going to ricochet and fuck up the whole earth because somebody didn't do right by somebody, a loving person or something. And so now, yeah, because somebody, I'm here, I was made to love, so I could have been made to love somebody. Could have been somebody that was even talked bad about all this time. It's making me think about when I first moved to that side of town. I had to, my friend was, now that I think about it, my friend kind of had a couple of enemies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then after we was dealing with each other, it's like my boyfriend had a couple little tiny enemies or something. I had a little tiny enemies. It's something like that. Now that I think about it. Hmm. Now, what I am thinking is that a long time ago, this family up here could have kidnapped my spouse a long time ago and made a splice of him to serve the family. And when I moved here, actually, that was who I was moving up here to move with. It's not actually like they used the masculine from Kenosha County that I was living in that house with there. That version of him, they used that version to help me find the house, to get me in this house. And then they knocked him off. And then they brought in what they had underground in this city. They brought that in. That's who this could be here. But the level, if they don't produce the same seed or something. Like, you see what I'm saying? So the person might not the same quality of something, or you don't have the same type of protection, or the same things don't come with this masculine that come with the other masculine, because that could be the first time that you realize that you've been touched or you was hurt by something supernatural, and that's not supposed to happen ever. It's almost like to lay the fucking city waste for some shit like that when it comes to this energy here, because I don't even have the means to hurt these people. I don't even have the means, probably. I don't have the anything. So if you're lying if you're saying that I did something wrong to you, because I don't even have that in my energy as the Holy Spirit. And they would know where these girls end up dead going up into this shit like this. Like, if somebody trying to send you into a dimension you're not supposed, or a level that you're not supposed to be in. Now, when I looked at my cousins when I was little, I'm like, if you would have told me that my cousin Tiffany went into Ghost, or went in the background and was like thugged out and like killing people and shit like this and stuff, I would not believe it. I would not. That's who I think that they were using instead of me. My dad's side of the family, Moses' daughter. I would just be like, what? But you never know somebody. You just don't, because that person could be a skinwalker and I'm not, and that's the only thing that makes us different. But unfortunately, as a skinwalker, you might have that freedom, like, oh, I'm in a new body, I can do whatever I want. Let me ruin this body by murdering and robbing and killing and stealing, and then I'm going to drop the body and it's going to go to jail. And then, because there's a lot of innocent people in jail right now because of this type of possession here, and they were targeted because of who they are or who their parents are. So when I'm telling you to put things in order by whose parents are and who these, you think I'm discriminating? No, I'm putting something in order because I didn't see it this way when I was growing up, and now I have to categorize these people or something like this. So I don't know. Somebody can have a footage of your child or something like this, or maybe your child. You don't know that your child is suffering. They could have a doppelganger of your child in the school, and this child could be doing nasty things or something. Because we picked up theater and then the young man or something, the honey person. So I don't know if like you might find out that your child got caught doing something inappropriate. Also, somebody could have took your gift, like you was about to be going to flight school, or you supposed to been in your teenage years have this access, but they gave it to your friend. When you got a little older, they gave it to your man. When you got a little bit older, they gave it to your child, and then they start spreading this gift across the land. Okay, and then now your youngest child got this gift to astral travel or do whatever they want or have these experiences, and you never got a chance. Somebody want to make you jealous, but it's like when you did that, you do something, they do something else off balance for everybody. And then you want me to sit here with a pity party and talk about it, but I'm talking at you and I'm telling you how fucked up it looked, and I'm telling you these things because you're not. What I'm doing here is not no fucking pity party. I ain't gonna waste my time with it. So somebody had advantage of the Christ or the Holy Spirit, and again, we're gonna just call it the Holy Spirit or the tree of life. You took, and now your ass gonna have to see. It's just what it is. You thought you was in charge or something like this. The way that y'all was running amok around here in these space stations and doing all this shit. And I feel like somebody know that you said because this person really wanted to love on you. They really did want to touch up on you or treat you like something or whatever. And now here come this motherfucker that thought you shouldn't have nothing or believed everybody else over you. But it's kind of like, okay, maybe this person, it took them 30 years to man up. Okay. But I had to lose so much because of it. And somebody else was coming in, right, like, okay, I'm trying to get with whatever. But I'm also hearing that a masculine energy you never thought would have tried to hurt you, now you seeing something and you know that this person hurt this person, or now you seeing something and you know, because now I done seen something on the layered speech level, like somebody's doing a song but somebody else was in a skinwalker in this person when they did this song. So I was supposed to see it as, oh, that's my killer, or that's my person that did XYZ to me, or something like this. But it was whoever was the writer or something like this. It wasn't the person. Like somebody was possessed, or these is people that didn't know that they friends and people in their entourage, that even their hairdresser or people they could have thought was less than them were skinwalkers and shit and was using walking around in their skin. Like something like this. But I'm telling you, somebody about to try to plan something. That's why I'm here and don't cry. So I'm about to either, or if I don't pay attention to it, it didn't exist. So again, if you don't pay attention to something, it don't exist. Mm. Also, this is making me look. This person could be ashamed here. I didn't never notice that this was two people right here. Maybe this person feels shame because they had two little people sucking they. Girl, I don't know. Somebody could be feeling bad about something like this. I don't know. Somebody could been and if people gonna find out about this, if this person want to come back to you, I don't know. Cause I kept on seeing some about twins last night, or like when I was asking for my phone, my one daughter was in there sitting around in the couch. She'd be staying up late or whatever. And then I was imagining another person that looked just like her came to the back door and gave her something. Like somebody's supposed to be already at that level where you could communicate or summons your clones to come do something. Go over there and do this, this, and that. But I was imagining, when I was going back to sleep, I was imagining she was in there. I couldn't find my phone. I'm thinking, and I was seeing in my head like another person that looked just like her bringing something up to the door, the back door, and giving it back to her, and she going upstairs and going to sleep. It's something weird like that. And these things get obsessed, like dangerously obsessed, where a person would need protection. Like, but I feel like America is getting um bitched out. Like you scared to protect your assets? Oh, you wasn't scared to create all that shit to give people a route to come be around somebody or to take some, but you what? You when it's time to protect something and serve something that have been serving for so long, you don't want to do that? Oh, like I don't even think a hair on my little nappy head right now, okay, should be moved out of place for me to get what the fuck is due to me. I feel like I shouldn't even have to get a lawyer. The lawyer should come to me. I feel like there's a lot of shit that's just not right about whatever the situation is. Mm-hmm. Fortune, I feel like if people knew that somebody was holding back your finances, and that's the only reason why you haven't gotten a lawyer to protect yourself right now, and they sat there and watch you for 7 years go through trauma and unnecessary abuse, I think that those people are fucked up, and I think that the system is messed up. That's what I think. So something is messed up here. The star is in reverse. Somebody could have had to pass away after somebody seen what the fuck somebody did. Like, is somebody repair beyond repair or beyond what? Beyond repair. Because I feel like some of these people, they allow other people to do things to you, but or do things, or they allow themselves to do things to you, but when they see somebody else doing it, they're like, hell no, you're not doing that to my person or whatever. Like, it's a strange affection here. Yeah, I don't know how to call it. It's a strange level of affection here. It's something like you could leave your house in the morning, and be like, oh, your mama did something, smacked you, or did something like this or something. You're like, oh, I can't stand that bitch. Oh, I can't wait to be out of her house or something like this. And then you go to school and somebody be like, yeah, we seen such and such mama drop them off or whatever. Oh, and she's so fat or something. And you be ready to fight. It's like, I could say something about my mama, bitch, but you can't say nothing about my mama. So I think it's a weird affliction and affection and a aggression, I don't know, to somebody. Judgment here, okay? With fortune. And there is something to do with like the way somebody looks or the way you are, maybe even more the weight than the color or something like this, as to why people have mistreated somebody. And not to think, and that's why I said the mental have to be off on these people, because it's like, fuck that. We all love this bitch like this, or we did at one point in time. You mean to tell me she can't just have whatever was due to her and start her life or whatever? We might look back in a year all by herself and all we not all in her face or something, that she could be 100 pounds lighter. You know what I'm saying? That we just leave this fucking person alone, like, or something like this, and give them what they supposed to have. And because I feel like whoever these people is, they think, oh, to shut this person up or to do this, we're gonna do this X, Y. Yes, goddamn, you don't have to keep saying it. Okay, hold on.
Let's go.
Because some people do better by themselves. We got an emperor in reverse. There could be an emperor older male that was causing division between a group or something. I don't know. And then we have a younger queen of wands. This could be somebody's father and their child, or I don't know, something. Somebody could be grooming, or this is an older uncle or something and a child. Yeah, 9 of Cups. All right. Okay, hold on one second.